Dunne, is it just that week off that you guys kind of had the first period you did? Did you feel like everything had been adjusted for the last 40?
I felt like our start was a little slow, and I mean sometimes when you have a week off, it is a little hard because like game speed sometimes it's like hard to replicate, and we had a good week of practice too, so I don't think it was anything that we did practice wise. I think it was just like maybe mentally we weren't as sharp as we needed to be. I think that was it. Like physically we were ready. I think mentally we weren't there yet.
Describe it as mentally. Did you feel any of that in the second and third as well?
No, I thought we kind of took a turn in the second and third. I thought the first period, like they were really hard on you, and they're everywhere, and it's just like I think we just weren't really ready for how hard they were going to be on us, and it kind of caught us by surprise a little bit. But then we adjusted pretty well, and I thought the second and third we created more and more, and we pushed back, and we got to our game. And like I said, it just took a little long to get to our game, but when we got to our game, I thought we did a lot of really good things and had some really good looks tonight.
Obviously, you count down the seconds and realize the final is going to be the final in terms of who wins, but getting that goal, you do spoil somebody's shutout. Is there any sort of silver lining?
Yeah, I mean, not really for me, I guess. Like maybe a little bit. Like it's nice that we got kind of rewarded towards the end because we had some good looks tonight. But I mean, at the end of the day, we lost, and so I think that's the more important part. But it's good to learn from a game like this.
Oh, it's your view of the goal that wasn't.
I was kind of on the ice. I saw the replay of it. Like it's a hard play that happens a lot of times, and it's like the ref thought it was under his pad. So like anytime you push the goalie's pad in, they're going to call it off. So that's what the ref thought. And I mean it's a really close play. Like obviously you heard the fans, and we all thought it was a goal, but like ref thought it wasn't a goal. And I think like it's just a really really close play. And this time of year, there's a lot of really close plays. So you just kind of have to stick with it. I couldn't really tell from my angle. I was kind of on the ground. I think Jax had a better angle of it, but I don't really know, to be honest. Like I couldn't even tell from the top angle. I just know it was really close. So
the kind of game that gets you prepped for the playoffs, the way they play.
Yeah, like that really turned into a playoff game pretty quick. Like not a lot of chances, and then there were you had to capitalize. And the goalie played well. Levi played really well. So like that's kind of playoff hockey. And I mean, sometimes things happen you don't like, and sometimes there's adversity throughout the game. So I think that's great to prepare us, and that's a team that plays hard. So I think it's really good for us to kind of learn and see like how close the margin is. And I think this time of year, you've seen the last couple games, they've all been one-goal games, and it's like the margin gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So I think it's good for us to start learning from this and continue to grow.
You get going up. I know you wouldn't play a game, but you stood out in that game. I mean, just what does that do for you?
I think it's great. Like playing in the NHL is a privilege, like especially where I am in my career now. So I don't take it for granted at all. And I mean, it's just an awesome experience. And you kind of see, just with the little time I was there, you see what makes some of those players so good. And so you try to pick up things and you still try to learn. So for me, it was just trying to pick up some of those little details and what makes those guys so good. So it was a privilege. I really enjoyed my time there, and excited to be back here.